And we're back. Had to warrant. Make sure they don't do anything stupid. Yo, Chief here. It's nice to see you back, Chief Gray. Chief Gray! Don't worry, we're taking good care of your father's horse. I heard you all snuck into Castle Ludia. Didn't anyone see you? Yes. Oh, can't believe the chief got himself captured by Imperial troops. Must be he needs to train more. You're not wrong, I guess. I guess girls are stronger than boys at that age. Well, I remember there were one girl who used to beat up on the chief all the time when he was about that age. Wanna bet it was Una? Welcome home, Chief Gray. The elders await you. Cray, if you want to take revenge on Ludia for what they did, I'll be right behind you. You idiots. Cray, it's so good to see you again. Cray, how could you do that? You're supposed to be in the chief of the war, and anyway, it's good to have you safe again. Be sure to talk to Tarn about what happened, alright? And that's basically our goal now, is to go talk to Tarn. That said, hold on, we have a master to talk to while we're here. Looks like you're getting good at making combo attacks. Good. Alright, I'll teach you Pilfer. That's right, we did get enough to learn a new skill. Pilfer. Steal an item while attacking. I did give her Eddie. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it to you. Become our teacher. And I also am I'm gonna have Cray become under her as master, because yeah, those are all stats he wants, so sure. Right, make very own combo attacks. Never mind. Come back once you've done more than 3,000 damage in a combo attack. The last time she asked me to do 1,500, and I didn't know I beat that. Whoops. Alright, so now we need 3,000. I'll write that down. Rike. Actually, I need to go check stats real fast, because that'll tell me if I've... Okay, max hits combo is 8. Max damage is actually 2,300. Whoopsie. So, yeah. That tells me we need to get more combo attacks done, which we can do better with Cyclone. It used to be that we depended on AoE attacks like Earthquake and then Fire to make Eruption, but Cyclone might make it easier to do. Alright, we're supposed to be going... Where am I going? We're supposed to be going to see Tarn. Go this way. There you are. I'm sorry. If I'd been more responsible. Cray, I know I'm your mother, but you're old enough now that you don't need to apologize to me if you've done something wrong. You're not a child anymore. You did what you felt you had to do, right? That's right. Cray did what he had to because he wanted to help find my sister. Princess Nina, I know the loss of your sister must be difficult. Whatever you do, don't give up hope. She could turn up anywhere, anytime. In any event, you must all be tired. We can figure out what to do next tomorrow. Do. Good morning, Ryu. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about what's going to happen next. But Tarn reminded me that hope is only lost if we give up. The Empire has made their demands. They say that to prevent further incursions like ours, the Alliance has to turn over huge areas of land on the border to create a neutral zone. That's not good. For now, Aershin says she will wait and see what happens. For now. I see everyone's awake. Good. Let's think about what we should do now. So the Empire is using you as an excuse to try and get the right to enter lands controlled by the Alliance whenever they want, huh? As treaty conditions go, that's pretty ridiculous. They're up to something. But what? I don't know, but it seemed like they were looking for something. You know what? I've been thinking, and I think I figured out what they're looking for. I think they're looking for Ryu. When we were in that town in the desert, that captain from the Empire said they were looking for a dragon, right? Think about it. I found Ryu naked in the middle of the desert. The mud dragon suddenly became violent around him. He has a dragon's eye. Nothing about him is normal. Aww. That's not to say I don't like you or anything like that. If that's true, if they really are looking for Ryu, he could be used by either the Empire or Ludia against the other. Sounds to me like you need to figure out if that's true or not. Maybe if we take Ryu to meet the Wind Dragon in Windia, he can tell us what we need to know. Makes sense to me. If you want to know about a dragon, the best place to ask is another dragon. I'd say it's worth a try. You got Jadestone! You can use that to get through the ruins to India. I don't know if your friend Ryu is a dragon or not, but I know the way to find out is to ask the Wind Dragon. Alright, that's what we need to do. The ruins she mentioned, by the way, we don't need to bother to ask anybody how to get there. I've already gotten there on accident. It's a shrine. So we'll just head straight in. Do you want to put the Jadestone in it? Ta-da! We're on the road to Windia. Ooh, Drake. A fire-resistant lizard that uses a fire-coated sword. Pretty sure that's an ability we can learn. No, let's also change who's guarding so different people can learn the attack. Come on! I know you have a fire sword. Ah, this isn't working. Maybe if I attack him a little bit. Ah, come on. Now you've got something. Oh well. That's enough trying. Murder it. There we go. Ah, this part. Okay, so this is a bit of a puzzle. It's also a bit interesting because if you touch any of the lasers, they hurt you. So not only do you have to try and get these lasers to go where you want them, you also have to avoid them after you've done so. Yep, those are caterpillars. Just like the ones that, Nina had to fight. Always attack its weakest enemy with a natural precision. Well, just like the ones Nina had to deal with, except these are much bigger. Alright, so... that green laser might be where I need it to be. Already. Yep, by the looks of it, it is. The yellow laser, however, I think it needs to be there. However, we're in a situation here. The thing I just mentioned about how you're kind of stuck. Yeah, I think I goofed. Alright, first things first is I'm going to make sure I'm not running anymore because this is getting ridiculous. I can't move it. Okay, I goofed. We need to leave. Oh, never mind. It doesn't reset. We just need to come up over here. Alright, no more running. Uh-oh, 2 of them this time. Siva, Frost, and a regular attack. I'm trying to avoid physical attacks because these guys have a tendency to counter. That's 1 down. That's 2 down. Yay, Skius! Also learned Ice Blast, so Skius already has an AoE ice move, which is very cool. Wonder if I can go around this way. I can, but it doesn't help me. Ow. So I think I do need to move the green, because it's the one causing me the most trouble right now. Actually, now I need to move green back. Go around it. Nope, never mind, that just causes this problem again. No, let's go around. I think I have a way around. Okay, these enemies, definitely you want to hit them with magic. So, Cyclone. And if necessary, Burn and Frost. Too much evasion on those enemies. Alright, this way. Can't move it that way, so move it this way. Doesn't open anything doing that. Silvertop, which I believe is a... Oh, I don't think we're even trying to open anything now that I think about it. I think this is all just to make a path out. No? Don't do that. So we need green to stop doing what it's doing. Actually, I need to move red first to do that, though. I just remembered. Cyclone plus the new Frost should make the Ice Blast. Should make a new spell. Oh, it's not AoE. I thought Ice Blast was AoE. It's just a stronger single target. That's 1,500 damage right there. That's 3k damage! You know what? We should leave and go talk to the Master right now so we get our new ability. I'll set this up. Ow. No, come on. This way. Like that. Alright, let's go and talk to the Master right now, because we're not going to be able to for a while. If we head to Windy, I believe. Frost goes to Earth. So let's see what happens if I do this. And that goes to Fire, so let's try that. Oh, never mind. It's really weak to Ice Blast. So I was overthinking that. Una! We learned something. How's it going? Are you fighting a lot? Looks like you're doing good at making combo attacks. I'll teach you Super Combo! Super Combo. Attack versus one target. Buttons pressed equal number of hits. Category Melee. Yeah, Super Combo's kinda scary. Fight, fight, fight. Come back once you've done 10,000 damage. Written down. Well, that's gonna be a while. We got 3k damage pretty easily against 3 opponents who are weak against magic. But yeah, don't depend on that happening anytime soon. However, the Super Combo can do something else for us. It can easily get us a 10-hit combo, I believe, if we're really good at it. I haven't used it much in the past, so I'm gonna have to relearn how to, but that shouldn't take long. Alright, back to the laser puzzle room, shall we? Upsy-daisy. A little bit of Ice Blast in your life. And we're out. Okay, good. All the lasers reset. Damn it. Hold on. Move you there. Go around. Oh, right. That's Aershien's casting animation. I want you to look at that. That's fucking amazing. It's so cool. You want to talk about amazing animations in this game? Aershien has a million of them. Alright, now we move over here. Ow. Over here. And I use you from the side. Oops. Then we go this way, and I have to move green now. Actually, no, I think that screws me. I think I can't get around green. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm silly. And now I have to move red, because that would have blocked me otherwise. Okay. Light Bangle. Accessory of some kind. Against status changing attacks, which is probably better than the Aura Ring. Increase wearer's resistance. Oh, it's the same as the... Oh, this increases resistance. This one just straight up protects you. That's right. I'm good with that. Alright. And the other place I need to go is that way. So I need to change yellow. Which means I have to change red first. Red is now in a position that helps me no matter what I do. Ow, ow, lasers, ow. Let's get yellow out of the way. And now I should be able to just go around and leave green in that position. Alright. Oh, it's you again. Cyclone. And I don't need to go all out, I can just use Frost. Lasers hurt. Yeah, lasers kind of hurt. Alright. That takes us out. But to where? I'm an explorer. I heard stories about a marvelous treasure here, so I came to see for myself. Well, your treasure is right here. I'm an amazing treasure. At least I've always thought so. Oh, we could have gone back. Oh well. Amphen is where we want to go to next. Actually, I think that is a specific place we want to visit. I think this is a unique area. Is it? Doesn't seem like it, actually. A tail! Gruesome. We'll look around a little bit and we'll see. Ah, hey! It's you guys again. Burn them all. Also, Skius' one big weakness, honestly, as a character. Being all around, being able to do just about everything. Big weakness, his AP. As in, he has almost none. Cyclone. Frost. And if there's anything left, we can use Rock Blast. Which honestly, the Cyclone was probably going to take care of it first. So, yeah. Nope, didn't find anything. Alright, well that was pointless. Uh-oh. What type of enemies do we have here? Patrol. Guards Amphen, but has little stomach for fighting. Well, friend, you picked the wrong neighborhood. I want to see what I can do with this. Watch enemy. Patrol is watching you intently. Ah, wrong buttons. Royal Magnum. It's only gonna hit 3 times. Well, 4 times because of the double hit he already has built in. See, if I got the buttons presses right, that would have been an amazing attack. So, I'm gonna actually go out and rest to give, because I wanted to finally demonstrate that. And to give AP back to Skius, and then we'll go ahead and continue on Ben. So, Kemp. Rest. And that also means we have 5 out of the obviously 6 characters this game is planning on giving us. Which is pretty cool. Actually, I think I might want to give that double attack to someone else. I might need to go back to camp to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Double attack is useless on Skius anyway. If I'm going to do a multi-hit attack, I'm probably going to use super combo. So let's move that double attack to, I think, Aershin. Hold on. Yeah. Move double blow from Skius. Blind, Feint Swing. I took off Feint Swing, double blow, there you are. And we'll give it to you. Alright, that does that. Now we're ready for some fights. Oh my, what are these? Crackers. Uses Mind Flay to lower enemies' magic resistance. See how Mind Flay is in blue? I hadn't quite talked about that just yet. Oh, I had initiative. That was a wasted turn. Oh well. Blue means it's got an ability that you can learn. Like that. Nina just learned Mind Flay. The animation for it we ended up skipping over. The animation's pretty hilarious, but other enemies will probably use it against us. Attack for 1 versus 1 lowers wisdom. Set us down, and it's a melee attack, so obviously it wasn't the best to give it to Nina. we'll probably switch that at some point. Wisdom minus 20%! Yep, that's what it looks like. They summon a flower pot over your head and drop it on your head. Alright. So next I'm going to demonstrate something else, but I'm going to have to use Super Combo again to do it, but it's going to be pretty hilarious. Stepping on a part of the walkway that's been repaired will make a loud noise that will frighten some of the animals in the swamp. Please try to walk quietly. Anytime you see those cracks, like that one that I passed over a little bit ago, if you run... oh, never mind, didn't seem to do anything. If you run, it'll usually scare something into an encounter with you. Blitz from Best 3 also had a funny animation. Yeah, Blitz had a funny animation. Alright, let's see if I can demonstrate the other thing. Pilfer, I believe, will combo with Double Blow, which should combo with Super Combo. You weren't able to steal anything. Oh, it's not gonna let me... Oh, it is gonna Super Combo. Okay. Grand Machine Cancel Attack! Oh, no! No! Oh, that was so great, though! That could have been amazing! Okay, so what should have happened there is every single hit should have been 3 hits. I was gonna bump my combo ability super high with that attack, and I got nothing. Nothing. Because it chose to fight that enemy as opposed to the Cracker. Aww. That's something I'm gonna have to use against the boss. That's fine, though. These things happen. Hoppy hoppy. Hoppy hoppy. Alright, now there was an item over here. Baby frog, so more bait. Alright, well, we know our basic strategy for these enemies. Auto attack works fine. Now that I have Aershin with the increased accuracy accessory, she's actually got really good hit rate, so her physical attacks are going to be important. Oh, right. It's not you get into encounter. I remember now. I remember what happens here. Yeah, the snake is actually your friend. It's kind of complicated, and I will show you in a sec. Oh, so walking doesn't matter. It's just if you step on them. Well, good to know. See? Now the snake is a platform. It's an interesting mechanic. You kind of expect the snake to want to, you know, kill you. Or something. Oopsies, I went the wrong way. So I'm gonna have to do this a couple times. There we go. But you see, that will actually block our path to a certain degree, as if we want to get the scale mail. So we're going to have to do the same thing I just did. In the meantime, oh, the manly clothes are awesome because they revive you. I already had scale mail, and that is specifically for you, so you're the only person who can wear it. And one more. That gets me here, which I have to move this a few times so I can get to the chest. Life shards. I haven't been using any of the shards just yet, because I kind of don't want to do it just now. We'll do it in a bit, though. Don't worry. That should give us what we need to get there. That'll take us here. Which I believe takes us in a gigantic circle. Yes! I'm amazing at this. Alright, and that's just a dead end. So yeah, we kind of want to go in a gigantic circle. Come on, let me back up. I think that did it. Or did I just go backwards? I totally just went backwards. Never mind. Alright. This way. This way. I think I remember what I need to do. Or I don't, and I'm an idiot. Nope, I remember now. Yep, you get here, and then you're solid. There we go. Now we can move on. Does it have the same message? Oh, come on, work with me here, game. Ugh, come on! It has no message. Great. Great, that was a waste of time. Good job, Haven. Amphen. To our right, there appears to be a house of some kind. Vigor Seed. I was hoping she'd start wearing clothes after we got married. Oh well, I guess that's what I get for marrying a fairy. You married a fairy? You can do that? Who do you think you are, barging into someone's room like that? Get out! You don't want to talk to us? Okay, fine. Yep, there's a dude here who married a fairy. Her name's Nujomo. She doesn't like us very much. Apparently other people can see fairies. It's just a thing. Onward to Windia region. We can actually go back to Shide this way, if you wanted. Uh-oh! Exclamation point! We'll be in Windia soon, Ryu. Elena and I were born inside Windia Castle. I'm sorry, Nina. I didn't mean for us to end up like this. Coming back to Windia without Elena. But we had to. If you're captured by Ludia again, we'll never be able to find Elena. I suppose you're right. And who knows, we might be able to find some more clues as to Elena's whereabouts here. There you are! Finally! I've been looking all over for you. Oh, hey, Miss Fairy. You've got to help us, Dragon Boy. We were able to get back to our home, but we've been gone from our homes for so long, we don't know what to do anymore. We need you to help us. Will you help us? Sure. Really? Hooray, thank you! As long as it doesn't take the same tactic as last time to bring us to the fairy forest. Hold on. There's something probably written here. Come on, work with me, game. No messages. Never mind. We're so glad you're here. We've totally forgotten how to live by ourselves. You need to tell us how to do what to do and how to do it. Help us. So if you might remember from my Breath of Fire 3 Let's Play, there was sort of a town building aspect to it with the fairies. There's something very similar in this game. Tell the fairies what place to work at. Not assigned to any job, hunt animals for food, cut down trees and build houses, and empty plots can't be selected because we don't have any. tell fairies what pace to work at. You can relax, fairies determine their own pace, work occasionally, low food required, work at normal pace with rests, and work without rests, large food required. Might notice we don't have much in the way of food. Let's get some information from her if we can. How do I help you? Well, what do you want to know about? What do I have to do? Want to know what to do? That's easy. You have to tell us what to do. You tell us what jobs to do so there can be more fairies and our town will grow. There's nothing here right now, but if you tell us what to do and we work hard enough, we'll be able to... There'll be a big town here before you know it. What do you want to know about? Food and hunting. Food is very important. Without food, we don't have anything to eat. We'll all die. You don't want that to happen. To get more food, we have to hunt. It's probably a good idea to have about a third of the total population hunting at one time. What do you want to know about? Orders. You also have to tell us how to work. There are 4 orders you can give us, from hard to relax. Making us work hard has the best results. We have to eat more to keep our strength up. Till you get the hang of it all, you should probably stick to normal. What do you want to know? Types and abilities. All of us have 3 abilities, you know. They are endurance, knowledge, and style. Each one of us is different, with things that we're good at, and things we're not good at. For example, a fairy with high endurance is really good for physical labor. Type refers to our personalities. How much work a fairy does changes based on type. What do you want to know about? Culture and work. At first, the only jobs we know how to do are hunt and plow, but as our culture rating increases, the kinds of jobs we can do will increase as well. See, culture has effect on your knowledge ability. What do you want to know about? Assigning jobs. You have to tell us what jobs to do, see? If you press the confirm button in the job window, a menu pops up. First, click select, and then pick a fairy in the window and move it to the job you want the fairy to do. If you click all, you can select all the fairies in that area and move them all at once. Plow. Plow is where we cut down trees and build houses. The more trees we chop, the more houses we can build. What do you want to know about? Building houses. Build a house, select land from the plow menu. Then move the cursor to where you want to build the house and press the confirm button. If you want to destroy a house, choose the house and press the confirm. Alright, so that's what we need to do. Look at land. This area cannot be selected because everything is forested. So, we need to get them to start cutting down trees and stuff, but we also need them to start hunting. Our best hunter is Dita, but everybody needs endurance right now, and we don't have much in the way of endurance. Alright, let's have you start chopping things down, and same with you. 1/3 of our force is on hunting, and the other 2/3 are working on, cutting down trees so we can have plots of land. So, we've told them what to do. You know that one of us is living with a human out there somewhere? The more often you visit, the happier everyone is, you know. Fairies are meant to play, not work like this. Well, I'm afraid things are gonna have to change if you want, a entire city. Hey, Dragon Boy! Do you want to come with us? No. So from now on, if we want to go to the fairy village, we just go from the from our camp. The fairies looked like they were having fun. Once you talk with the Wind Dragon, the path you must take will be revealed to you. If Arshin says it, it must be true. Windia is Elena and Nina's home. I'd like to avoid causing any trouble there, if we can. I wonder what the fairies meant when they said that reality isn't different from a dream. They actually didn't say that. At any time. Anyway, now that we've talked to the fairies, maybe we can talk to the other one. I don't remember what triggers being able to talk to this one. But we'll see. Who do you think we are barging into someone's room? Okay, no. There's a trigger of some kind that lets her talk to us in a different way. There's a reason why we can visit her. So, anyway. But I think that involves doing more stuff with the fairies. So we'll worry about that later. Alright. So let's go to Windia. Welcome to Windia, stranger. This is my house. It's also an inn, so drop by if you need a place to stay. The Princess Elena's disappeared. I sure hope she's alright. It's amazing, no? What a difference wings and gills make, yes? Still, whether you live in the sea or fly in the air, business is business, eh? Trade for items. So this is where we can trade in fish if we wish to. Ooh, a bamboo rod. Too bad I haven't seen any sea breams. I'm so glad that you came back safely. Yep, I've had my fill of war. No more fighting for me. And in here we have... Yep, look familiar to the folks who've watched my Breath of Fire 3 playthrough? It's Momo! You know, I was thinking, what am I doing here? How did I get here? Last thing I remember, I was working on something in my room, and there was this big explosion. Oh well, I guess it's not that important. Hey, would you be interested in hearing some of my stories? Sure, why not? Thanks, that's really nice of you. You might not know it by looking at me, but I've traveled around a lot, and I've picked up a lot of interesting stories here and there. Here, I'll teach you something I learned. I forgot where, but anyway, I'll show you how to drowse. It'll help you relax. Alright, who will study under this master? The only thing she gives is plus HP, which isn't terribly interesting. Right now, Ryu's under the Master of Ralph, which is mostly an AP master, not anything else. So I think we're gonna go ahead and have Ryu stick with her for now, because he no longer really needs the extra AP. Come back and see me again when you've got the time. I'll tell you about some other things I know. Bye! Oh, you came back! Great! I was getting kind of bored with no one to talk to. What can I do for you today? You know, I have the funniest feeling. Like I don't belong here. It's as if I've fallen into a parallel dimension or something. Yep, that's Momo for ya. Somehow she's managed to travel to a parallel dimension of Breath of Fire from Breath of Fire 3. Yep. God, I love that woman. Kitty! Meow. We've lost everything. Our chopsticks, spoons, forks, toothpick, even our straws. I want to eat now. Wait, you're carrying that. Is that a spoon? Would you be willing to give it to me? I'll give you 8 pieces of Arum for it. Sure. Thank you so much. Now the young master will be able to eat again. Well, okay then. That was our reward for working with, what's-his-face. So, ma'am, you have a mouse problem. After I went to all the trouble to hide the silverware, too. You hid it? Oh. Sorry. We're just gonna explore the rest of this area. There's a book titled Table Manners for Children. Oh, whoa, I didn't know there's someone here. Taught my boy to have proper manners. He won't touch his food with his hands, ever. There's a book titled Using Silverware. Well, that explains that. Nothing here! Well, this is a quirky little house, but let's leave. Isn't that the town that was on the front during the war? She must be brave to go to a place like that. I certainly couldn't. They say Princess Elena went to Sinesta. Well, she was in Sinesta, we know that much. Windian women sure are pretty, aren't they? My wife was pretty in her day, too. Oh, come on, she's still beautiful. Come on, you're just a bit of an asshole. That's because people age doesn't mean they're ugly. In the hope the princess will return to us safely, I named this one Elena as well. Named a pigeon after the princess? Maybe it's a dove. They say it's okay even for travelers like me inside the castle. I guess that means the king must be a pretty friendly fellow. Or brave. Or stupid. Please, use this lift to get in the castle. Whoopsie-daisy. We get the power we need to operate the lift from all the windmills. Yeah, so basically all of Windia is powered by these gigantic windmills all over the castle. It's pretty nifty, honestly. Quite a view, isn't it? If you're lucky, you might even see the Wind Dragon flying from here. Chest! The Ring of Wind. Whereas HP are restored by wind attacks. So you're basically immune to wind attacks. It's even better than the Fire Ward. Let's go ahead and give you Life Sandals then. Resistance to status effects is better than the minor defense increase. Let me through. Thank you. Alright. We just need to keep exploring the castle for a bit, and we'll find what we need to. If we go the right direction. Man, I've never had as much trouble with the 360 D-pad until I played this game. I'm sorry, but ordinarily... Princess Nina? It's good to have you back, Princess Nina. The king is waiting for you. Does this mean Princess Elena isn't coming back? Wisdom Fruit. Soul Gem. Oops, I meant to talk to Mr. Butler. It's Princess Nina. Go on in, Princess. You can see the king anytime. Aw, he was worried. I didn't know what to think when I received word, Ludia, that you'd been captured. What was I supposed to think? My daughter goes out to search for a missing sister, only to be caught trespassing in enemy territory. How did this happen? I beg your forgiveness, Majesty. It's all my fault, if it hadn't been for me. Enough. What's done is done. Regardless of what happened, I owe you my thanks, Chief Cray. As you have probably discovered for yourself, my neighbor and supposed ally Ludia is more worried about the relationships with the Empire than in helping me search for my daughter. However, in spite of all obstacles, not the least of which being your responsibilities as leader of the Warren Nation, you chose to search for her yourself. Not many other men would do what you did. Wow. Nina's father is a reasonable, nice guy. Something horrible is going to happen to you, isn't it? So what do you intend to do now? Sooner or later the Ludians are bound to discover you are here. We will, of course, do everything we can to protect them. Father, there's something we'd like to do while there's still time, before the Ludians come. We want to meet with the Wind Dragon. We have questions that only he can answer. Peng Ryong, the Wind Dragon, the patron god and protector of our people. Yes, we need to speak with Peng Ryong. Only he can tell us what we need to know about the dragons. I see, but even though I am King to Windia, I have no control over the dragon. You know that. We believe that if the dragon can tell us what the Empire is searching for, we might be able to think of some way to stop them. I see. Very well. Go to the woods east of here. There you will find the Oracle of Wind, a priestess who serves the Wind Dragon. I shall inform her you are coming. Rest tonight. You can begin your journey in the morning. The Oracle lives in the forest to the east of Windia. Don't worry, should the Ludians inquire about you, we will think of something to distract them. The king has been put in the most difficult position. On the one hand, he has to protect his daughter Princess Nina. On the other, he has to maintain all relations with Ludia. Alright, let's see what's down here, since we didn't check last time. Nothing to report. It's a piano and a dining area. Another dining area. Strategy sessions here were held here every day during the war. I'm just glad the war's over with. I hope we don't never have another one. And back to the dining area. Okay, so we've explored pretty much everything. Except for this way out, I suppose. Which is the same as that way out. This is the dungeon. There's not much of interest here to see. I may have gotten caught, but I made sure I got the treasure I came looking for. Did you now? Let's see. Let's go ahead and switch things up a bit. I think one of these characters can do something about this. Tenzin. I don't think that was his treasure. Okay, never mind. However, it might be this area that I'm thinking of. Oh well, guess not. Princess Elena is engaged to marry the Prince of Ludia. Princess Nina is next in line for the throne. Which should I choose? A love that is wrong or a love that cannot be? Sounds like there's more to this Elena kidnapping than we thought in the first place. A political marriage is pretty damn important. Don't people get scared living so high up? I ain't afraid of heights. We Windians are not afraid of heights. On the contrary, we love high places. Well, I suppose if you're able to fly under your own power, at least to a certain degree, you wouldn't be too terribly scared of being high up. Nina did demonstrate that early in the game. And yes, I'm trying to explore every inch of the castle we can. No one can pass through this without the king's permission. Because it's important to explore things in an RPG, isn't it? Alright. So we need to head to the forest and find the Oracle of Wind, so that we may speak with the Wind Dragon. Peng Riong is going... Let's hope the Peng Riong, you know, gives us a warm welcome. Onward! That is to say, onward! After this break. So get up, stretch, whatever you need to do to be able to keep watching comfortably. And I will be right back.